MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, left fielder Christian Yelich.
And a step off. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Yoan Moncada.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jonathan Villar is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Standing in, Cameron Maybin. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. In now, Steve Pearce. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Steve Pearce.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 out. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns.
Number 5, Billy Burns.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Baez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 21.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Leonis.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Schnell.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is striding in once again. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's a ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Bryce Harper.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
Hard on the ground toward short. VR from the outfield grass. In to score, the runner from third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
On to Mauer, it's a double play, and now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Number 10.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted into center field. Burns on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce will put this one away, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-2. Here it comes. There's a ground ball now and a chance for Mauer at first base. And he is in there. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter number
Ready
20.
for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Here it comes on 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder number 34.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Moncada is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joe Mauer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is in the air for Cespedes in left, and very quickly 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Baez onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lined hard toward right center, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready for another chance? Tommy Schnell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. VR comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder
trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Burns. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled down the line. Moncada has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bruce Rondon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him. And he goes down on. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice.
Shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, John. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tim Lucero is out.
Mauer.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hand. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Justin Bohr will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red
Stepping
Sox,
in, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate. Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 16 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Tommy Schnell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now action in the bullpen as their closers start. Ronnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here as well.
Ronnie Chisenhall.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
TJ3.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 5.
And we are underway from Fenway. Way is the first pitch of the hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second here
next
tonight.
to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, back in standing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Cameron Maven. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning, guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Steve Pearce.
And this will be fouled away. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
High pop-up. VR is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be troubled out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate
Batting
started,
check.
Matt Wieters.
Catcher.
And it's been
Matt
a real struggle
Wieters.
for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fouled back. A runner at second, nobody out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Javier Baez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8. The right
Ready with
fielder,
the first
number 8.
pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 16.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Liner towards second. To second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Leonis Martin. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Pitch is popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Shortstop. Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. VR fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chirinos.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Cameron Maben. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cameron Maben.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cameron Maben goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Mauer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now a move over to first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
One there. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, that's the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you,
he popped out in his first trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And there's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will digging in. Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out.
Third baseman. Shot.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 16. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Maben racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Christian Yelich.
Fielder number 21, Christian Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. VR has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the. Ready for another chance. Jonathan VR. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped up. Polanco is over. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Way out in front. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Center fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
Now a throw over to first. Smiley comes set. First pitch on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 40.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, It was just a little out of the zone.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Taijuan Walker will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Harper is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To pick things up where we left off, Nate Jones takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready now. Robinson Chirinos. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is. Stepping into the box. Lonnie Chisenhall.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie
Tim
Chisenhall.
Lucero
Your attention's
been
please.
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
Now action in the bullpen
Tim
as their closer
Lucero.
starts to get loose out there. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Yelich. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Leonis. Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off is Martin. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got a 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Bruce Rondon takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term.
Rondon.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Tyler Thornburg will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Thornburg.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.